Happy Saturday. On the agenda today is doing all the things I've been avoiding, primarily cleaning out some storage spaces. But first up, I went to the gym and took a look at the view. I grabbed an apple and then I headed up to the pool deck because I was going to do a few things on my phone before actually starting the rest of my projects. But again, got distracted by the view, and before I could even sit down, it started raining, which was kind of a bummer. So I headed back down to my condo, and by the time I got down there, it was like torrential downpour. But nonetheless, decided that, definitely going to Instacart my groceries, so placed a quick order for that and decided to have a snack, Diet Pepsi, and my current food fixation, which is like fresh bread, feta, and olives. It is so freaking good, like delicious, but even with this little snack, I managed to make such a mess, so I had to clean that up before cleaning up all of Cooper's toys, which is like a multi-time per day activity. Whenever I do this, of course, he always gets very concerned and has to supervise everything that I'm doing. I don't know what he thinks I'm going to do with his toys, but he always wants to make sure they're all there, give me side eye for even touching them, and check them out. But then I realized that I forgot a few, so we had to do this again. And again, he had to supervise and make sure it was all okay. Then he got a major case of the zoomies. I would normally take him on like a long walk at this time, but again, torrential downpour, so that could not happen. Then he talked me into chasing him, which is his favorite game in the entire world. Like if he can get someone to chase him, he is like a happy camper, whether that's a human, a dog, a cat, a ferret, he does not care. Then the groceries got delivered, so our game had to end. I mostly got a bunch of drinks because I hate carrying them. Like there's a grocery store right across the park for me. So I will go and get like fresh food, but I'm less inclined to do that and more inclined to Instacart if I have to carry heavy drinks. So we stocked up on some drinks and then just got a few basics to cook for later. But to be honest, I don't think cooking is going to happen tonight. So put those things away and then on to the main event. Grabbed some cleaning supplies and my cart and all the things. And then I wanted to head down to go start cleaning. So I have two different spaces. One is a locker that came with my unit, which is in here. And the second one is like a room. And this is the bad part. Like it doesn't look so bad from afar, but it is covered in construction dust. There was a leak in this room not too long ago, and they had to do like some construction, like open up the ceiling, put new drywall, etc. And so the drywall dust is just covering everything. I tried to use the shop vac, but honestly, that was like a futile effort. So I ended up wiping everything down. And then I also wanted to go through some of these boxes. Like this is all stuff that was always in my law offices, and I work from home now. So like I'm not hanging up diplomas in my home. So I don't know. What do you do with your diplomas when you're like many years out of school? Anyway, this was also kind of criminal. Like I had planned to put those like they're empty boxes. Don't get concerned, they're empty. But like for some expensive things, I keep the boxes, and I had planned to put them in like a storage container, but the container I wanted was on back order, and then the leak happened, and it was like a whole situation. So anyway, wiping everything off. For the spots that I like can't wipe, I used my air duster, and then again, these are all empty. And I know people are going to have a heart attack that these are like here, but like they're literally empty boxes. Anyway, putting back some folding chairs, and I luckily found some space, so I was able to consolidate some things. I may move these boxes into my storage room because it's not visible, but I don't know, nobody here is going to bother anything. So I think that's as good as this is going to get for now. Just close this up, and this is all the stuff I'm getting rid of. And then up next is my storage room. So this is the space that I bought separately. It was like a blank canvas, and then I used alpha shelving from the Container Store to organize it. This is much better because it's kind of like a more contained space. So I just wanted to reorganize a few things. Oh, here's my crazy. These are my favorite shoes that are discontinued. So I bought several pairs when they were getting discontinued, and I store them and pull them out as needed. Anywho, just using the shop vac to get some of the construction dust. Again, like what is this? Anyway, I probably could have done more, but I'm exhausted. That's it for today. Have a good one.